everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Melanie and I do food hauls. So I predominantly go to 2 food shops on a Friday and get everything that we'll need or hopefully need for the coming week. Sometimes I get more than what I need. Last week I only went to 1 shop because I'm not enjoying the shopping experience, and this week again, because lockdown has started, I've only been to 1 shop and I have realised that I haven't bought myself many meals. So the person that I live with, I've got enough for 7 meals. Me, I haven't, and I wondered why the shopping were less than £90. So I put some of it out. Like last week I can't fit it all out, so I'm going to show you what I've got, put that away and then show you the rest. So the first thing I got, I did get the 3 for £10 offer. I don't know if I got 3 things in the offer. Should have done. I think actually I have. So the first thing is some chicken and ham crumb, chicken breast fillets, and it's got this crumb on. That's got ham and cheese on it. So it is really big. I've got it for the person that I live with. I'm hoping they cut it in half because I've basically counted this as 2 meals and there's a lot in there, so it would be greedy to eat it as one. Then in the 3 for £10 I got the smoky fajita. If you've noticed, I've got this quite a few weeks in a row. It's spicier than what I like, but I have it. 1 week I had it, this is 2 meals worth for me. 1 week I had it both days with rice, but normally I put it in wraps and I put mayonnaise in it, like mayo, instead of getting sour cream. Same thing basically. What it is to me might not be to you. I got 2 trays of the Mediterranean style vegetables. I really like these. I got a chicken madras with pilau rice for the person that I share a house with. 3 donuts, even though there's 1 and a bit left. Not eating today. 2 salmon fillets, again for the person that I live with. That should be 2 days. I mean, they'd probably happily eat 2 in one go because they don't like cooking for themselves. And I also got them 2 salmon fish cakes with melting hollandaise sauce, and I've counted it as 2 meals, and they're massive, but I've seen them eat 2 at a time, so we'll see. I got them some herby baby potatoes. I got 2 Clayton Park potato and butter pie, 1 for me, 1 for the person that I live with. This is like the local place, like the local bakery. Well, it's not a place you can go to, but it's the local place. And then I got these ragu beef dripping King Edward roast potato. Over here I got Asda's own 6 ready salted flavour crisps. The person that I live with takes a savoury and a sweet snack to work every day, and I'd run out of most crisps, so I got these. I was trying to get Walkers, but I couldn't see a 6-pack of ready salted, so that's why I picked them up. For me, I got the Seabrook salted crisps, and I picked them up some mature cheddar and red onion kettle chips because they're on offer for £1. There's a tube of Pringles. Pringles have been on offer for ages, but they're £1.25. Now last week I picked up these absolutely gorgeous crisps, and they were like a chili beef or something, a fajita beef or whatever, and they were so good, and I tried to get them and they didn't even have a place on the shelf for them. So I've ended up with these sea salt and cider vinegar crisps. I just grabbed these. I didn't know what else to get. I don't know if I'm going to like them, but I did like the ones I got last week. I got a seeded batch loaf by Warburton's, and I got New York bagels, seeded bagels, the thin ones, because I keep getting the sandwich thins and I don't really like them. On to the second part now. So I got a bag of carrots, I got a Swede, packet of Asda's own milk chocolate digestives, I got this Tex-Mex dip which I got last week to put those crisps in, and the only thing I don't like is I don't like the chili cheese. The guacamole I used all of, so yeah, I got that because I thought I was getting the crisps that I got last week, and yeah, the ones I've got might not work with this, but I'll give it a go. I got this honey and soy chicken thighs, and I didn't realise it was chicken thighs until I just put it out. It's in the 3 for £10. I got a Walls sausage roll for me, a pack of jumbo minis. There was also one of those, I can't remember what it was called, but it's like, it looks like a mini loofah, but it's not. It's like a denter kind of stick. She had it when I came in. It was the small size, because you can get them in small like that. I got some milk choc chip cookie dough. It needs to go back in the fridge. I thought that would be fun to do. I like warm cookies. I got 4 boxes of the caramel latte because they're on offer for £2. I almost picked a box of the vanilla ones up to try, but I thought, what if I don't like them? But I'll never know unless I try it. They have the normal cafe latte, and I think there's one other flavour. So if they're still on offer for £2 a box next week, I will pick at least a vanilla up and some more of these. I'm going to stock up on them whilst they're on offer. Last week I got 2 boxes and I used a full box and maybe half a box. I also got a Monster Energy drink, which I've still not opened. I forgot about. I'm going to put it in the fridge for half an hour, then have it. Down on the floor, I've got this box of 12 1664 275ml bottles. Every time I pick this box up with the side, because it's got like a handle type thing, it falls apart. So it's not the great box. I noticed there was a lot on the shelf that had fallen apart, and I moved them and got this out, but every time I've lifted it up, I was walking in the house holding it, and I could feel it start to rip, so I put it down on the floor just as it ripped, and then I picked it up by another part, which just ripped, which isn't great. Also, whilst I'm on the floor, there's some 1.25 litre bottles of Pepsi Max. There's 2 2-litre bottles of Diet Coke, and there's some 1.25 litre bottles of Diet Coke, and there's some more there. And then the toilet rolls, there wasn't much choice when it came to Asda's own. It was just these ones that I could get in a 9-pack. Then a couple of the other ones from this range in the 4-packs, but they didn't have many toilet rolls. Are you all panic buying any toilet rolls? Because that's not a symptom, you don't need all them. But 4-pack of Euro peppermint things, chocolate bars. Not had one of these in ages. Who remembers how these used to look? Remember, they used to be a different shape, if I'm remembering right. So I got them. I got some Whisper Golds, which I've not had in a super long time, and I got some twirls. I got some fruity tea cake and mini wraps, which I have with the fajitas. Oh, by the way, I also had a garlic and herb flatbread, but I've cooked that and eaten half of it, so I can't really show you the packet because it's in the bin. I got a small Fairy Platinum, which is the best washing up liquid. I've got a little big bottle of it, but it's not going to last. And this was on offer for like 85p. 2 bottles of the Cravendale Semi-Skimmed milk. Classic chicken Covent Garden soup. I love this, and I love the tomato one. Currently on offer for £1. I got soy lights, currently on offer for £1 as well. Have I shown you the bread? I feel like I've shown you the bread. Don't know if I have, but if I haven't, seeded batch. And I got bagels. I'm sure I told you about the bagels. Then I saw someone show this online. Vimto winter warmer. Never ever had this. Drink me hot. I'm intrigued by it. It says winter warmer is delicious when served hot, but can also be enjoyed cold. It doesn't tell you what the difference is. I think it's got cinnamon and cloves in it. And then also, I did actually go to get a normal bottle of Ribena, but I thought I can't get a normal bottle, this bottle and the Vimto. So next week I'll probably get the normal Ribena. It's one of my favourite drinks. And this is hot as well, while you serve it hot. I've not had it since they've changed it, because it never used to be no added sugar, but they changed it, and I don't know, because sometimes when it's no added sugar it doesn't taste as good, so I'll see if I like it. But it's quite a big bottle. Depends how often I have it, if it'll last or not, but also it depends on what it tastes like, so I may not like it. And that, everyone, is all the shopping that I got. It was 80 something pounds, and you know, if you've watched my videos, I spend around 120, and I think last week it was around 140. So I know I've not got as much. There's no ready meals here for lunches, but the person that I live with said they didn't want any. They didn't want any bacon, and they didn't want any sausages because they've got them already. So that's probably saved me £12–13. But I know I've not got myself a lot of meals. Maybe I've got the chicken fajitas, that's 2 meals. I've got the honey and soy chicken thighs, that's 2 meals. and I've got a pie. That's 5. I had garlic bread and flatbread tonight. That's 6. So I'm not massively missing stuff, and I've got snacks and things, so hopefully I won't have to go to the shop, because that's what I don't want to happen. I don't want to have to go to the shop. If you're wondering if it's busy or not, I was dreading going. I put it off as long as possible. I even sat in my car for ages. I kept thinking I don't want to go in, there's going to be nothing on the shelves, because people keep saying there's nothing on the shelves. I went in, it was relatively quiet. It was about 7:30 on a Friday night. It's like going up for 10 p.m. now. And there was quite a lot of children, and there's quite a lot of people congregating and talking, which I feel should have been stopped. But the shelves weren't bad at all. Everything I wanted was in there. There was a couple of shelves that were empty. Toilet rolls, they didn't have a massive choice, but they had some. I've been in there when they haven't had any, so there was toilet rolls. There was everything. There were probably like some areas where the shelves were emptier than normal, but I was surprised how much choice there was, considering everyone's saying that there's food shortages. I think that was just before lockdown. This is like, we're in day 2 of it now. It's Friday. I feel like people will panic buying, because there are people who won't be going out for the full month, and people who want to get the shopping for the full month. So I think and hope that that's it now. Also, it does help going later in the day when it's not busy. Saturday night, don't go at 7 o'clock. Go at later if it's a Saturday, because I've been at this time on a Saturday and it's been a nightmare. So I think it's just about choosing your timing, and also not going when it's just been busy, because of course the shelves will be empty. But that is all. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you're new to my channel or you watch my videos and you're still not subscribed, please subscribe and help me get my numbers up. Truly appreciate if you could do that. Hope you're staying safe. Hope you're all doing okay. And I will be back in probably about a week's time, because normally I do 2 food hauls a week, but because I'm doing one, obviously it'll only be 1 video a week for the time being. But we'll see what happens in December. If we come out of lockdown, I might go back to 2 shops a week. But thank you for watching. Have a great day.